Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live broadcast here at the Oyster Cup at the McLaughlin Arena. Today's game, we're featuring the 2003 age group Gusto Griffins versus the Gloucester County Junior Cats. As the draw comes right outside the Junior Cats zone here. It's won momentarily as it's still a tie up here, but going away with now the Junior Cats is number 15. Nick Gallant. Nick Gallant tries to get the puck in deep, but is unsuccessful on the big man. Cameron, why not? Had the puck there for a bit, but it was knocked off his stick as well. Now the puck is thumped in and down all the way into the corner. After it hard, players on both teams. The puck is tried to get cleared out. It's held in there at the line. And now finally it gets cleared out, but right on the stick of number 8. Tim Porter. Is their team. The Junior Cats go offside there, so that's going to put the face-off right outside the Griffins' end. Very important game here for both teams. This is be the deciding game on the seed finisher. This old 3 group of Gusto Griffins and Gloucester County Junior Cats. It's their first matchup here. So it comes back to the line now. It could be a breakaway here for CARI. As the puck is brought in deep now. Comes back right out to the line. But kept in. It comes right over here now to 16. McCumber has a chance there, but now it's on the stick of 91 as he weaves his way in. Mullen had a great opportunity there. As the puck stripped off him now in the corner. And away with it is the Griffins. The Gusto Griffins here supporting the Colorado Avalanche type jerseys. While you can say the Gloucester County Junior Cats are wearing more of a New Jersey Devil type look jerseys. So yeah, that's the Junior Cats in the red and the Griffins in the blue, and the draw's going to come right outside the Junior Cats zone. It comes right to the line here now, or over D to D up to the line, but not out. Puck finally gets out, and now it's brought back in by the Griffins. As the puck comes down in the corner, both players fight hard for it down in the corner. The Cats have a couple guys in there. Now the Griffins come away with it. But a good play there by the Junior Cats to break that up. There's a little back and forth here. The ball is the puck is kind of acting like a ball bouncing around back and forth between these two teams. But Gusto comes in with a shot, and finally the play is stopped. Goalie, the starting goaltender here for the Junior Cats, Oliver Armfast. He hasn't been tested too much early on here, but we'll see what he has. It's a shot there that just misses wide. This is at the line. It was kept in. It goes all the way back there as it goes D to D. Comes around the wall now. Pressure hard as the Griffins. So they're trying to get a little bit of offense generated here. As they've been pretty good on the forecheck here, and there's a turnover that they might get a chance off of, and yes, they do. That was number 10. And now it comes down across the line here for the Junior Cats as they make a nice backdoor pass there, and boom, just like that. 1-0 for the Junior Cats. As that was a nice feed over there by number 5. Darren Hughes, and that was the goal scored by Owen Mullen. Owen Mullen only had a tapping in the net because of that beauty pass by Hughes. So the Colchester County Junior Cats have a 1-goal lead here with 6.5 minutes left in the first. So looking to come right down again, looking for another. The goaltender, Joe McFally for Gloucester, or for Gusto, I should say, sorry. Gusto Griffins didn't stand much of a chance on that one, as that was just a beautiful passing play. As it went tic-tac-toe right in the back of the net. But now with the whistle blown, it's going to be an offside, blown down for offside. Just under 6 minutes left to go here in the first. So puck draws one back there now, and it comes all the way back to the point. Here comes D to D. Picked up again by the goal scorer, Mullen. Mullen balls right over number 13, Hurley. And now it comes back, is it the other way? The Junior Cats with it. Good move there to bring it inside. He takes a shot from a long way open. Jow was able to track that one right into his glove and get the whistle on that play. Draw's going to come to the left-hand side right in front of Jow. His team wins the draw here now. Gusto take it around the net. Puts it up the wall to Kim. Opportunity here to get it out. And yes, no they don't, as it's kept into the line by Mullen. But here's an odd man rush. Opportunity now for the Griffins. As Kim, with great speed, takes it down the wall. Looks for a nice backdoor play over to number 10. Torrance Sazikin. But he was unable to put that in the back of the net. And now as the puck is corralled behind the net by the Junior Cat defender. Takes it out as he twists and turns. He comes right through the pipe. As he tries to make a nice move. Oh, the defenseman doesn't look at the puck and just plays the body and is able to steer him aside. Puck is dumped down in deep there now. Deep into the Griffin zone. The Griffins finally pick it up here. It's a pass out top. They keep it going. They got some great speed here now, and he's going in wide. As Clint carries the puck in wide. He has a nice play there. Oh, tries to center. But a good defensive play there by the Junior Cats to keep that puck behind the net. Now with it. Great outlet pass there by number 15, Nick Gallant, as he finds it streaking. Darren Hughes, as these Bearcats, or these Junior Cats, seem to have something going right here as they're really moving it well. Nice shot from the point that gets tipped there. Doesn't quite make it through. But the Bearcats get it again, or the Junior Cats get it again. Now it comes out to the point with a big, heavy shot from the point. That shot was by number 44, Cameron. Why not? And that one beat John McFally right upstairs, where he didn't really have much opportunity to save that one. Jaw gets pushed ahead here by the Junior Cats as they're looking for more.
Assisted number 55, Cole Oyster. Time of the goal, 8:39.
Puck is brought back in over across the line. Good play there, but it's right on the Junior Cat stick there. Chance on that. That was knocked down by a Gusto defender. And now here could be an odd man rush for the Griffins. This is a 3-on-2. That play's going to be called offside. Reminder to all the viewers tuning in here, follow us on Twitter at PEI Oyster Cup. That is the @ symbol PEI Oyster Cup. And tweet us using the hashtag Community1. Tell us where you are watching from. Also, check out the Andrews Hockey Facebook page. Make sure you jump on there and give us a like. You can see some cool things, like some post-game interviews, post-game analysis, and also tons and tons of information about this Andrews Hockey Growth Program here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. You know it's springtime when the Oyster Cup is in PEI. It's a beautiful time of year here in the island. Everyone's getting geared up for fishing. It's a great time to come in and watch some great hockey. And that's just what we got here tonight with the matchup between the 03 Colchester County Junior Cats and the Gusto Griffins. It's going to be a glove pass. Within the Junior Cats are going to have a glove pass there, so that draw is going to come outside. There's only 2:02 left here in the first period. So both teams line up here. Let to drop the puck. That draws one back neatly by Gusto. And look at this. Look, a bunch of steam here. A nice move as he cuts in around. That's number 11. Noah Webster with that head full of steam. He is bumped and pushed around down low, but makes a great pass here. And now Gusto seems to be kind of set up a little bit. They're probably trying to push hard and get one here before the period's over. So let's see what they have. A great breakout pass there by the Junior Cats, and he's got a semi-break. He shoots. But McPhailin was able to make that save, as that was a beautiful one. He pushed aside. And another save by McPhailin. But that rebound was left right there on the doorstep. There's only so much young McPhailin could do. And that one's going to be put in by Miro Putnam, as he was right there and put that one in on the doorstep for the Junior Cats. And with 1:22 left in the first period, the Junior Cats will find themselves up by a score of 3-0 over the 2003 Gusto Griffins. When I mentioned there the 2003, that's just the age group of both of these teams. Born in the year of 2003. Regardless, here it is. I think that assist was going to go to number. I think that assist might have went to Brody Frazier. Not 100% sure on exactly, but here it goes. As the puck comes out Pressured hard from behind. It's a stretch pass all the way up the center. So they twist and turn away. The puck gets dumped back down in deep. Under a minute. Under a minute here now. Left in the first period. The Junior Cats are trying to look for one more here as they cross the line. It's brought in there neatly by number 5, Theron Hughes. Puts it back, and that goes all the way across the ice. Gusto gets out of their end here quickly. They might have time for one last rush. But as it comes up the center, that's knocked down there by number 9. Tanner Greatrix. As Greatrix made a great play there to knock that one down with that buzzer goal. That's going to conclude our first period of play. Here in the 2003 age group, we have the Gusto Griffins wearing the blue. They find themselves down by a score of 3-0 to the Colchester County Junior Cats in red. Just like to make another reminder there, all the viewers here tuned in this live webcast, make sure you follow us at the PEI Oyster Cup on Twitter. Use the hashtag Community1 to tell us where you guys are watching from. Also, check out the Andrews Hockey Facebook page for player interviews and other fantastic content. Make sure to like us on Facebook as well, guys. There's a lot of great information there on that Andrews Hockey Facebook page. Check that out. You can even get a link to our website where you can see lots of stuff about the Andrews Hockey Growth Program. Oliver Arnfus, the goaltender for the Colchester County Junior Cats, wasn't too busy in that period. But everything that did get thrown his way, he pushed aside as he was perfect for the first 12 minutes. I'm sure Colchester County Junior Cats are happy with their play after one period of play, scoring 3 goals and allowing none. I'm sure the Gusto Griffins probably want to try and rally the troops here a little bit and make a bit of a pushback. But here come the Junior Cats. It's going to be offside. It's number 8. Tim Porter tried to drag the line there. Tried to drag his foot there to hold the line. The line down at ice level. Calls it. An offside. So the draw is going to come out to the left-hand side of Joe McPhailin. And John McPhail played well here for the first period. He had 3 goals against, but there wasn't much he could do. It was number 44 on the Junior Cats. Cameron, why not? Rips through the whole Gusto team, and why not? As this guy might not be able to get stripped of the puck. Here he is with it again. He puts it backhand, forehand, and that's another beautiful save there from John McPhail. As big number 44, Cameron, why not? Had the puck basically on a string there. See Dipsy doodle his way around the Gusto Griffins zone. Here comes the draw here now. The puck is dropped here. Gusto was trying to get it to the end, but the Junior Cats are relentless on this forecheck. Really seems that they've been able to generate a lot of offense off moving their feet and causing Gusto to turn over pucks. Gusto with a chance to get it out here now. It comes to Peters. Peters works hard, trying to bring it all the way to the line. When she does, Anderson Peters does a great job there. And now Gallant. Peters. Bucks in. No, it could be too many men call here, but no, it comes right outside the line. Richard throws it back in deep here right away. So the Gusto Griffins have to tag up, but now they're back at it. Back in on the forecheck. Could be an odd man rush here. It's carried up by number 91 on the Junior Cats. A great center pass over to 12. That was a great pass by Owen Mullen all the way over to Miro putting on, but it was a great defensive play, I guess, for the Gusto Griffins to get back and disrupt that offensive chance. There with the puck once again is Cameron Wynos. He passes it up to Mullen. Mullen makes a nice move around the defender, goes forehand, backhand. But once again, John McPhail was there to shut the door. Draw comes down in the Gusto Griffin zone, where Small's down to get in the corner. He makes tries to make a cross-ice pass that goes off the foot, back down in, as he just blindly rims it up the boards over to help him. And now here come the Junior Cats. If they have the puck on their stick here, and that's where it's been for most of the game, but here could be a pushback for Sam Fudge. As Sam Fudge takes it down the wing, he seems to have some speed. He brings it all the way on his backhand. He goes backhand. Oh, and it looks like he's going to try and tuck it back in the same side. And that's what he does. What a beauty move there by Sam Fudge. As he completely fooled Oliver Arnfist. As Arnfist thought he was going to completely come around and wrap that puck in. Sam Fudge went one way and made out he was going to go all the way around, but then stopped up and came back. And before Arnfist could get back to that post, Fudge slams it in. Oh, no, it wasn't a goal. My apologies, guys. It turns out that Arnfist made a terrific glove save and was able to keep that puck out of the net. See, I thought Sam Fudge was able to come back around and tuck that one in, but I guess he tucked it right into Arnfist's glove as that draw was down in deep. As the play continues now, the puck goes in the Gusto zone. Both teams are pressing hard here, but that's going to be offside by the Junior Cats. They had a player in the zone when that guy carried the puck over the line. Now the puck comes down in deep here now. D-to-D pass for Gusto, and Gusto comes up with a head of steam. That was Nadeau who puts the puck in deep here now, and he goes off for a change. Watch out as the Junior Cats have an odd man rush. Or no, it's going to be a 2-on-2 here, but a great move there by 12. Miro Putnam, I should say. Tried to make a nice little inside-out move there, but wasn't quite successful. Fired the puck on Oliver Arnfist, and he covers it up. So that draw is going to come to his right-hand side. Now as the puck comes all the way back here to Somers, he's unable to hold the line. Pressure hard there by Mullen, but the puck goes all the way back down deep in the Junior Cats zone. This is on the stick now, number 44. Cameron, why not? He might have got tripped up there, but there is going to be a penalty on the call. And there's going to be a 2-minute tripping. That one's going to go against number 20 on the Gusto Griffins. Ethan Barbour is going to go with 2 minutes in the box for tripping. We'll get a look now at the Colchester County Junior Cats power play. See if they can extend that lead to even more than what it is. So the puck comes all the way across now. Twists and turns there in the middle. Now it comes down, dumped onto the ice by Gusto. Back to get it though is Cameron Why Not. As Cameron Why Not's got a head full of steam now. You better watch out because that's a beautiful pass right up the middle. But I think Gusto's going to be able to clear it right back down the length of the ice one more time. Puck gets back into the Gusto zone. A shot from a long way. But John McPhail easily gobbles that and stoppage in play. With just under 7 minutes left here in the second period, Junior Cats find themselves with 1:09 left on their power play and looking to extend this lead to a 4-0. But the Gusto Griffins are able to get that puck all the way down the ice now. It's to be a big kill for them. As 3 goals, this 3-goal deficit is hurt enough, let alone 4. But coming in now was Muro. As he tries to center it, he fans on the puck, and it comes all the way back down the ice. And the pressure headers Glant. Ernfist puts it right on the stick of Glant, but back to bail him out was his defenseman, Greatorex. Now here comes with it is number 12. Putnam goes and gives it over here to number 5. Hughes. As Hughes makes a shot, Joe McPhail again gobbles that one up, and now there's still 21 seconds remaining on this power play with the draw down deep in Gusto's zone. Wonder if the Junior Cats are going to be able to get an opportunity. They have got some shots. They have got some opportunities, but they haven't been exceptional chances by any means. There's kind of been distant shots as the Gusto Griffins have been doing a great job of keeping them on the outside. As the puck comes back to a guy, to Cameron, why not? The guy who's already had the big clap goal from the point earlier. He has it once again, and he shoots and scores. As he walks around, he makes no mistake with that one. And at 5:47 remaining in the second period, the Gusto Griffins are now trailing by a score of 4-0 to the Colchester County Junior Cats.
Junior Cats goal, scored unassisted, number 44, Newman Watts. The goal 6-13. Unassisted, 6-13.
Here comes Glant with it. As Glant crosses the red line. See him, and if he can rally his troops here a little bit, he makes a nice move. It was a toe drag, but his teammate comes up and takes it and fires that puck on net. But there was Oliver Ernfist with the answer. Just like he's been all night. He's been perfect, and that one doesn't squeak by him. I think the Gusto Griffins are going to have to work on getting some bodies in front of this Ernfist, because it seems like everything he sees, he's going to save. This young goaltender here from Colchester. As the puck comes across, it's a nice pass. Feed over there to number 17, Nicholas Marshall. Nicholas Marshall works his way in. It comes right in front. But there's McPhail once again with a great save. The puck comes all the way back down deep in the zone to Gusto. Behind their net there now, but it's cleared out. Right out just to number 9 on the Bearcats, or the Junior Cats, Tanner Greatorex. He's able to keep it in, and Gusto tries to clear it. Tried to keep it in there was number 4. Schmidt, but Schmidt was unable to keep it in. But watch Schmidt here now as he dangles up through the middle. He goes, makes a nice pass over to 17. A shot there, then that's going to be wide open. That's got to go in, but no. Joe McPhail, turns around and somehow finds that puck and keeps it out of the net. What a terrific save there by John McPhail. Is that what gave the Junior Cats a 5-0 lead? And that's the rules here in the Oyster Cup. If you're up by 5 goals or a 5-goal lead in the third period, that clock will run straight. As now Peters gets it here. It's knocked out the stick, but it comes right to Glant. Glant dumps the puck in deep. After now, to get it is no one as the Junior Cats. They're able to break out there pretty easily. Comes over to Mullen. Mullen tries an inside-out move on Somers, but Somers doesn't fall for that. And Somers handles the big man with a great move there. And Somers and Mullen are kind of getting into it here behind the play. Somers only a little guy here, not standing down to big Mullen. And that's what you like to see as both teams here. So here's Somers and Mullen with another chance against each other. And Somers is victorious once again. Now Gallant here has the puck. He's coming up through the middle with some speed. He has Peters with him. Oh, and Gallant gets slashed, and that's going to be a power play opportunity here for Gusto Griffins. Be able to see what they're all about. Is they're going to get their first one of the game. And now, like I said, with 3:26 left here in the second period, the Gusto Griffins are going to get an opportunity to get back into this one as they get their power play here. Draws one back to Webster. Webster twists and turns his way in the corner, but he's pressured hard there by Why Not. Why Not pokes it again. Comes up to the wall there where it's met by number 5. Hughes. Hughes tries to clear it out, but it's kept in at the line by Richards. It's back in the corner there for Schmidt. Schmidt has it now as he twists. But a great play there, but I believe was Glant. Glant and Webster moving, or Fudge and the goal, or not the goal scorer, the guy that got robbed there earlier was moving it well there with Webster. As now the puck goes back and forth. Great movement here on both sides. Comes back to Fudge here now. 2.5 minutes left in this second period. Webster has it. Webster pushed it over. Silicon. Now behind the net. So they're looking for an outlet pass there. That might go the length of the ice and be an icing, as it was just out of the reach of McDade. So yes, in fact, that draw will come all the way back down here into. Here's a little sneak action of what it sounds like here in McLaughlin's Arena in Charlottetown, PEI. The draw's dropped here now. It comes all the way back here, and it's right in front of the net. But no one can find it. Finally, it comes on the stick here. Number 17, Marshall. Marshall puts it back to the point to number 9. As he tries to find it. That was Marshall. Trying to extend that lead to 5-0 here. But here it comes down. Now comes the Gusto Griffins the other way. Gusto shoots from a long way out, whistles wide. Off the net now, and then there's Peters. Peters gets in. He tries to go all the way across the ice to the net front guy. And watch out here now as the Junior Cats have a man in the box. It's a 3-on-1 opportunity. It's a shot. Oh, and the puck is laying there. But now look at Gusto. They have an opportunity for their own 3-on-1. As McNeil carries the puck. He has CARI with him. He shoots. But no mistake with that. Makes Oliver Arnfist as he covers that puck up. And there's going to be a whistle. Now with just over a minute to go here in the second period, we'll see the Gusto Griffins can get on the board here before this period ends. Comes back to Somers at the point. Somers, a long shot in. Doesn't quite make it to the net though. As watch out as here comes. As here comes the Junior Cats. Both teams are working hard here now. It comes right on the stick of Peters. Peters is trying to make something happen here before the period's over. But he's unsuccessful on that. Mullen was looking to intercept a little D-to-D pass there, and that's going to be a tripping call And that's going to go against number 55, Cole Foston. It's obviously going to be a call. You can't put your stick in around a guy's feet and trip him up like that. So the Gusto Griffins will go back to the power play once again. The Gusto Griffins have been unsuccessful so far on their power play here. So we'll see if they'll be able to get one here now. With 20 seconds left in this second period. As the draws one here, it's dumped down the ice. Oh, it's a high stick. That's going to be blown dead. That draw's going to come outside here now. And now here, puck drops now. It goes down. Carrying the play here now is Mullen. Mullen has the puck as he twists and turns. He's not going to have enough time for the shot. So after 2 periods of play here, the Colchester County Junior Cats find themselves up by a score of 4-0 over the Gusto Griffins. This is here at the 2003 age group at the Oyster Cup. This is at the McLaughlin Arena, beautiful Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Make sure we stay tuned here to catch more action in the third period right after this quick break.
They just finished the first period over there.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the third period of play here at the McLaughlin Arena in beautiful Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. This is a live broadcast of the Oyster Cup. My name is Steve McGinnis, and I'll be here doing the third period of play here for you. This is the 2003 group. The red team is the Colchester County Junior Cats versus the Gusto Griffins. Gusto Griffins are supporting the Colorado Avalanche looking blue jerseys, while the Junior Cats have the the New Jersey Devil colors jerseys. Also the red jerseys, if you just want to keep it simple, red and blue. So as you guys know, here after the first period, or after the first two periods of play, the Junior Cats find themselves up by a score of 4-0, as they have really made some great plays out there to do so, and bed down in their net. Oliver Arnfist has been tough to be beaten down there. He's made some saves that I thought there was one there he made on Sam Fudge where I thought Sam put it in, but Oliver made a great save on that. So now it comes down this way. This is how it works as well, folks, is if the Junior Cats score another goal here, our tournament rules is a 5-goal lead results in a straight time for third period. The third period will then run straight time. If you're wondering if it's a 5-goal lead, and then if the 5-goal lead stops, Does it go back to stop time? Let's say if you're wondering if the Junior Cats go up by a score of 5-0, and then the Gusto Griffins make it 5-1, it still is continuous time. Right when that 5-goal stretch happens, it will be continuous from there on out. And on the corner with it is Mullen. Mullen, he twists and turns, puts it right back to the point here. It's a nice shot there and a deflection, as these guys are really battling well. And yes, that's going to be another goal here for the Junior Cats. And that is going to result in straight time action. It was a good play there. It was a couple of tips and a strong play in front there by number 17, Nicholas Marshall. And he was able to make a nice toe drag around. And then I think it went off the stick of number 18 afterwards. Or, excuse me, number 19 afterwards.
This is by number 17, Nicholas Marshall.
So here the play is here now. So the puck comes back out to the top. Goes all the way down the ice. That's going to result in an icing call here against Gusto. The draw's going to come all the way back down to their zone. Here's Mullen with the face-off win. He wins that over number 16, Keegan McNumber. But here comes the Gusto Griffins the other way as Gusto shoots from way out. It's off the blocker of Oliver Ernfist. And then he grabs it and seals it up. And now here Gusto with the win. Draw down deep in the Bearcat zone. And that's going to get dumped down the length of the ice. And being as no Gusto players touched it, it will be an icing call against the Junior Cats. Just a reminder to all you guys tuning in here in this live broadcast, make sure to follow us on Twitter at PEI Oyster Cup and tweet us using the hashtag Community1 to tell us where you're watching the game from. Also check out the Andrews Hockey Facebook page for player interviews and other fantastic content. Make sure when you're on there, guys, we really appreciate it if you guys would like that page as well. I'd like to thank you guys for all your support here so far. You guys tuning in and watching this new addition to the Oyster Cup, brand new this year, this live webcast. It's a great addition here, I believe. So not only the people that are here can watch it, but also the grandparents and the family that's away, and people from all over can tune in and watch this great hockey event. As I was talking about that, yes, the Junior Cats have scored another goal. So that's going to be a 6-0 lead here now over the Gusto Griffins. And now with the puck, it's big Cameron Why Not? As Cameron Why Not has his shoulder down. It was knocked off his stick by Webster. And Webster continues to battle hard here, but it comes right on the stick of Why Not again. Why Not makes it pass back here over his deep partner, number 7. Just Sellers. Dumps the puck down in here to Webster. Webster twists and turns, and he pushes it hard off the glass, just out of the reach of Sommers. So the puck is here. Fudge got tripped up there, but it's going to go all the way back down into the Gusto's end. They're retrieving his number 18, Richards, but he's getting pressured hard there by 15, Nick Gallant. Once again, guys, I'd just like I said, thank you guys for tuning in to this live webcast here of the Oyster Cup. We're going to have some more games on tonight, and we have our big day tomorrow where the semifinals and their quarterfinals and our final games, the championship games, will be all televised on Community 1. It's going to be a pretty awesome experience, so make sure you tune in then. You tell your family, Tell other friends and family about it, and make sure you guys tune in and watch some great hockey here tomorrow. There's nothing better to sit down on a Sunday afternoon and watch some great hockey. So here we go. As the puck continues now, it comes Gusto with their first good chance here this period, trying to get something on the board. And there's another one for the Junior Cats as they just come down. And it was a bad bounce there as it came off. McPhail. The rebound was sitting right there. The Gusto defenders unable to clear it. And the Junior Cats able to bury one more. Make sure to stay tuned for after the game. We're going to give out the Chucky's Sports Excellent Player of the Game. There'll be Chucky's Sports Excellent Player of the Game for the Gusto Griffins, and also a Chucky's Sports Excellent Player of the Game for Colchester County Junior Cats. Chucky's is a spot here in Charlottetown that is great for hockey apparel. Has everything you need from going down to get your sharpen your skates or roll of tape right up to the goaltender gear, helmets, equipment. Everything you can need is at Chucky's. The Junior Cats have now scored one more time as they continue to put the pressure on here. It's tough when you see the young team like Gusto Griffins, how they competed so hard for the first two periods, and we're still very much in this game. If it wasn't for a couple nice saves by Oliver Arnfist, it's tough to see a team deflate the way that they have. And I believe that a 7-0 score, 8-0 score doesn't justify exactly how close this game was. There's a couple bounces early on that if Sam Fudge would have came around, wrap around and put it in, that would have been a 3-1 game at that point. And Gusto would have thought, hey, Oliver Arnfist isn't unbeatable because we just beat him. But right now, they don't have much going for them, and now they just took an undisciplined penalty 200 feet away from their own net. It's going to be Kim going off for hooking, and it's going to give the Junior Cats an opportunity here to extend their lead even more. Draws one bit down deep here into their end. As Why Not has it. He carries the puck up straight up through the middle as he makes a nice pass over to number 12. Makes a couple twists and turns and tries to put it down deep, but watch out. Here could be a chance for Gusto. As coming down the wing hard is Sommers, I believe. Shot from distance. As Sommers is not too pleased about the outcome of this one. As you can see, some of his frustrations coming out here as he goes in and gives Oliver Arnfist a little shot there after he makes the save. Sommers, like I mentioned earlier, he's a little guy, but he seems to have a lot of fire in him here. A shot from a long way out that Arnfist clearly, easily pokes away. And now it's on Mullen makes a nice move. Mullen into the net front, but it's right there and off a bad bounce off the skate there. And look at this. Webster and Mullen got into it here, and I guess both of them are going to go to the box. Yes, in fact, it's going to be Mullen and Webster. They're both going to sit in there with coincidentals. That is going for roughing. Both of them there have to sit in the sin bin here for a little bit. Think about that. And now as the puck is dropped, both teams are looking for something, a little bit of life here. It's a big shot. The Junior Cats are not going to hold off anything here. They really want to extend this lead. And now that the puck comes down here, it's a shot up. down over the glass, or not over the glass, but up all the way down the ice. There's only about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here on the clock, and once again, this clock is running straight time because of the Junior Cats extending that lead to at least a 5. With 3 minutes left here, the puck is down deep into the Junior Cats zone. As both teams try to work hard here to get something going. It seems that Gusto really trying to break that shutout on Arthas. And we'll see as the puck comes in the center. Here comes number 17, Nicholas Marshall, as he gets hauled down by Fudge. And that's going to be a penalty against Fudge for that. And now after the whistle, there's a little bit of pushing and shoving here. But I think everything is going to be pushed aside. There was just over 2 minutes left to play. Comes back to the point with a big shot and a nice tip, and that's going to find the back of the net. So that was a nice shot there by Tim Porter. He's had a couple of them there from the back end that have just been great tipping shots. And speaking of a tip, is Braden Schmidt ended up finding that puck with his stick and deflected in the back of the net. And now as the puck goes here, it's dropped at center. It's one back to the Junior Cats here now. All the way around, down in the corner. Here come the Junior Cats as they extend the puck up the ice here now. They're looking for one more possibly, but that just steers in wide. Like I said there earlier, guys, I think Gusto just kind of got away from their game plan here. I think the score of this game doesn't justify on how close the game was or could have been. Gusto really got away from their game plan. After this lead got blown up, they stopped playing. They're more worried about taking their frustrations out in different ways. As you can see here, there's only a minute left in play. And that could be all she wrote. Once again, I'd like to remind all the viewers tuned in here to follow us on Twitter at PEI Oyster Cup. That's the @ PEI Oyster Cup. And tweet us using the hashtag Community1 to tell us where you're watching the game from. Also, don't forget to check out Andrew's Hockey Facebook page. Alright? There's some players' interviews on there, post-game analysis, and other fantastic content. Make sure when you jump on there, guys, it'd be great if you could like that page. And with the last couple seconds dwindling down here, you can see the frustration coming out on both teams here. And it looks like Gusto will be defeated here as the Junior Cats take this win. Both teams are going to shake hands here. Make sure you stay tuned for both teams. Chucky, Sports Excellent Player of the Game. Once again, I'd like to thank you for tuning into this live broadcast. Make sure you tune in later on. There's more games this evening and the championship day tomorrow. Some great hockey left to be played here, guys. Here at the Oyster Cup at the McLaughlin Arena.